When you begin to make changes for yourself, and I mean beneficial, healthy, supportive, foundational changes for yourself, you'll see that not everybody is going to walk that path with you, nor can everybody understand what it is that you're doing and the reasons why you're doing it. A lot of people wait until change happens to them rather than choosing it for themselves. Not everybody's going to continue to grow with you. You have to know why you are doing the things that you're doing. You have to walk the path for you, yourself, and no one else. Not everybody's going to be able to go with you. Not everybody's going to support you. Not everybody's going to understand the reasons why you're doing what you're doing. When people don't understand things, they will make jokes about it. They will despise it. They will condemn it. All because they don't have the capacity to understand what it is that you're doing. But you have to be secure in the reasons why you're doing what you're doing for yourself. Because at certain times, the ego may get out of line and try to psych you out into believing that you're alone, or believe that this illusion of separation is really your reality, and it's not. You will align and sync with those who are on the same vibrational frequency that you are. There's no such thing as limitation. There's no such thing as lack. That is an illusion. An illusion of you being less than what you actually are. That's programming, conditioning that we've been taught as a child, in school, in our environments, that generations and generations have passed down. But again, it's an illusion, and you get to decide whether you want to continue that cycle or begin anew. Because the decisions that you make for yourself are not just going to impact you. The decisions that you make for yourself are not only going to benefit you, but your children, your children's children, and so on and so forth. But it takes you actively choosing yourself each and every day, and every moment, and every thought, and every action that you take, everything that you do, what you listen to, what you watch. It's going to take you really honing in on yourself and making those changes. But the magnitude of what you're doing is shifting the frequency of the entire planet. It's not only significant to know who you are and what you are, it is critical, it is necessary, it is vital for you to know and understand self. Remembering who you are and returning back to self is the journey. It's the name of the game. Condemning, judging others or yourself for the things that you have experienced, the lessons you've learned, the times where you may feel like you have fallen short, the times where you may have feel like you have failed. Never judge yourself, never beat yourself up about it, because it's a part of the process. If you continue to do the same thing over and over again, you are actively choosing it. It's one thing to not know, and it's another thing to be aware and to continue to do the thing that does not serve you. Everybody is growing at their own pace. Everybody is walking different paths. Not everybody is on the journey that you're on, and not everybody is going to get it in this lifetime. You have to remain focused and prioritize yourself in your life, because this is your movie. When it's that season for you to step up into that spotlight, you step up into that spotlight. Because now it's time for you to be the captain of your own ship. Now it's time for you to create the reality that you desire to experience. And there's no limitations on that. You are an infinite being with infinite abundance. To be wealthy, to be rich, to be wise, to be joyous, to be abundant, to be creative, to be all that you desire to be and more is your birthright. It is not something that you do. It is what you are.